Sub-15 is a very difficult barrier that many cubers struggle to achieve. But in reality, it's not that hard. In this video, I'll be giving you some tips to help you achieve Sub-15. Times on a Rubik's Cube is just the amount of turns it takes you to do the solve divided by your TPS. So assuming that you have about an average of 60 turns per solve, it would take you under 5 TPS to manage to get a Sub-15 average. So assuming that you could do a 5 TPS, which is not very hard, then you could also reach Sub-15. But you can't really train turn speed, so to reach Sub-15, you'll be working on the efficiency part of your solves. So now that part's out of the way, now let's get started. Number 1, learn your F-tool algs. I cannot tell you how much faster you will get from learning those F-tool algorithms, and they're just really useful and they'll speed up your F-tool by a lot. It will help you a lot to learn those basic F-tool algorithms, like for example this case where you could do this, create the pair, and others like this one where you do a couple of 60 moves to solve the pair, and some other basic cases like this one where you just keep running 60 moves until it's solved. You should also be able to solve an F-tool pair over any slot, and you should be able to insert into the back, and should learn some basic functions such as keyhole and others. There will be links in the description for videos that explain these in detail and will give you more examples of cases. Number 2, finger tricks. Finger tricks are very important to get faster at cubing, and you might want to learn the more advanced ones which you might not know, such as U and U prime with pushing it backwards with the fingers, and again U with pushing it across with the fingers like this, and the D's with the ring finger, and the backs with the exact same thing, that. And you should also learn double flicks, and M moves and M prime moves with the ring finger, and M2s with ring and middle finger, like that. The U with like this, the F prime with thumbs, both thumbs. There will also be links in the description for a more advanced and in-depth tutorial for more advanced finger tricks. Number 3, look ahead. Look ahead is a very important aspect of your 3x3 solves and will drastically improve your solves and will make your solves more fluid with less pauses. A great way I like to train my look ahead is to scramble up the cube and then plan as much as you can of the cross. And then close your eyes and do all of that blindfolded. Then do that for each of the F-tool pairs until you are finished the cube. This will make your look ahead and your recognition for each F-tool pair much quicker and will allow you to have the time to look ahead for other F-tool pairs while you are solving an F-tool pair. This is a great way to practice, and although it may not be apparent at first, your times will be going down. Number 4, do other events as well. Taking a break from 3x3 can also make you better at it. And while you're taking a break, it's a good idea to practice other events, especially big cubes. Big cubes will help you with your look ahead because there are many pieces to look to and will help you your look ahead during F2L and in the cross. So you could do other events such as 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, and Megaminx, because Megaminx is just like a large version of 3x3. Doing these events will help you a lot, and if you take a break and do more of these events, this will make you faster, and big cubes are also another good thing, so practice your other events. Hardware. Hardware can be important to achieving Sub-15, and I recommend getting the RS3M 2020, which is the cube I'm holding right now. It's only $9 at the cubicle.us, and there'll be links in the description to buy this cube. And I personally don't think there's a need to get any cube better than this, because the performance of this cube and for example another $65 GAN cube will pretty much be the same, and it won't really make you much faster, because most of the time it's your performance that matters, but not the cube. It's just that when you don't have a speed cube, or if you're using a Rubik's brand cube, this could really hinder your turn speed, and getting a better cube will definitely make you faster. Number 6, practice. Most importantly, you're going to have to practice. And since this is probably the most fun part of cubing, do exactly that. Practicing is probably good enough to be able to get you to Sub-15, although learning other things will help as well. Practicing will help you gain more muscle memory and will let you practice the things that you have learned in the solve. There is no need to have to learn all the stuff that the most advanced cubers in the world know, and it is okay just to learn the most basics and just continue practicing them. Well, that's it for this video. I hope some of these tips helped you and that you learned something from this video. Thanks for watching.